Hello, thanks for watching here on Brush of Magic. My name is Ron Stern, and this painting is a fan favorite piece created to celebrate the very best of Donald Duck's nature. The painting in this video is based on the Wonderful World of Mickey Mouse episode entitled Game Night. In that episode, Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Donald Duck, and Daisy Duck all get together for their weekly game night. But this time, Mickey has built a life-sized version of the game for the two couples. However, the life-size version is a tad bit dangerous, and the game pieces turn on the friends using dessert pies as weapons. I sketched out the rough composition ideas for the painting, and then I started laying in the rough geometric shapes. Donald, just like Mickey and almost all of the Mickey friends, is based on circles and oblongs with very flexible limbs, kind of like tubes. Now, Donald's duck bill actually adds an interesting group of curves to his design, as do his feathers that he uses for his fingers. Those are a lot of fun to paint and draw. During the episode, Donald dreams of being the one who comes out the winner for a change, because it's always Mickey Mouse who comes in first. But as the pie danger increases, Donald realizes that he must sacrifice his winning dream and his own body to the pies for the sake of the gang. And so the number one duck steps in front of the pie projectiles, offering himself up to be smashed and allowing Mickey to win and rescue the friends. In order to capture the spirit of Donald and the episode, I watched and rewatched that particular episode over and over again. And while I was doing that, it made me wonder, what does the Disney Plus algorithm think of my watching habits after this? Although Donald and the gang are depicted in traditional animation style, ink and color, I made sure to paint the background elements in the style of the television show. I used a really rough wide brush to lay in the colors and to mix them on the digital canvas. For a painting like this, I used a lot of different layers in the painting app. Each scene of the composition was worked in its own set of layers, which allowed me to easily move or resize them whenever I needed to. One of the really fun parts about creating this painting was being able to paint all the pies. As a matter of fact, my wife's homemade pies are some of my very favorite desserts. And it occurred to me only after I was done with the painting that I should have asked her to bake some for me to use for reference. That is a missed opportunity. The creators of the cartoon made a really fun villain out of the giant mechanical pigs that shoot pies out of their mouth. And as I was painting this, I thought, I bet that was in honor of the hit show Squid Game and the giant dolls that shoot that are in that show. So it was kind of fun to see two different sets of creators, the cartoon paying homage to that show. And our painting shows poor Donald really taking it in the face repeatedly with the pies. And I think this really personifies what happens so often to our favorite duck. He really gets picked on a lot, and many times he responds in anger, but I think his very best nature is shown when he responds in love, like he does in this painting and the episode. And of course, the main image of the painting is Donald in an imagined scene, crossing the finish line and breaking that red ribbon, signifying his victory. He's so happy in this painting, finally winning and coming in first. But it's his sacrifice in giving up that first place dream that his true character really shines through. And that's why we love Donald Duck. Thank you for coming alongside me for the painting Game Night.